Welcome to the Welsh Dragon Brewery, and today I'm going to talk to you about Valley brewing. Now, I suppose like most of you, I have difficulty changing suppliers. You know, you get used to a certain supplier, you get used to the product that they sell. But you know, I've heard and seen, you know, a lot of people speak highly of, you know, Harry Brew and the products he sells. So I've bit the bullet, so to speak, and I've ordered quite a large amount of grains, and I'm going to use them for my SJ Pour entries. Well, I'm going to do 2 different ones, pick the best and then enter that one. So this is just a quick video on, you know, on the Valley brewing, because, you know, if this helps other people to go along and buy from Harry, then I'm sure you'll appreciate it. I will leave a link to the idlevalleybrewing.com in the more info section, plus links to Harry's channel and Facebook page. I think he's got one. Yeah. So this is what I ordered. I ordered, as you can see there, this is all the stuff I ordered here. Okay, which is 25 kilo Marisota. These grains are all pre-crushed, which is okay as long as they're new and fresh, which he assures me they are. So yeah, 25 kilo Marisota. There is 6 varieties of hop. We've got Willamette, Chinook, Hercules, Simcoe, East Coast, yeah, Goldings, no, not Goldings, is it Goldings? What have I got? A bloody piece of paper here, tell me what I bought. East Kent Goldings, God, I'm a spaz, and SARS, yeah. The malts, the Marisota I've said, I've got 3 kilo medium crystal, dark Cara and amber malt, and I ordered, like I said, I've got the big sack of 25 base malt, but I ordered 3 kilos of each of the others. Now the thing I like about this is he's put them in 1 kilo bags. Yeah. Now I have been getting, you know, when I order 3 kilos of, like say amber malt for example, it's been coming in 1 big bag, and you know, I only use like 500 to 600-700 at the most at any given time. So it's good that I only have to open 1 small bag and the other 2 can remain sealed, which is good. I like that. The hops, they come in backpacks such as this. Yeah, so all nicely tightly sealed. Keep it fresh. Obviously, so you open them, stick them in the freezer. You know the drill with those. Yeah, so 100 gram packs. It's got the information on the alpha, and you know what it is, how much of it there are. Now, the only other thing, maybe I'm just being picky, but on the malts, yeah, you can see here, it's got a pack date, but it hasn't got a crush date, you know, when the malts were actually crushed. So we've no idea how long or how old these malts are. So I'd like to see that sort of information on there. And you know, some other companies do it. I mean, hang on, they don't always have a crush date, but like this one's from another company, but it does have a best before date on there. Yeah, so that's good. I also ordered some cocoa nibs, which come in a Ziploc bag or whatever you call them, in the bag. Now, that's what I got. So I'm looking forward to using those. What else? Oh yeah, I ordered some sodium, let me get this right, percarbonate, I think that's how you pronounce it. It came, let's see, where did I put it? It will be in here. Well, it came like this. Yeah, and there we go. I don't know if that's readable or not, but that's how it came. Now I do have a little grievance, shall I say, with this particular method. Not the way it's packed, but the way it's labelled. You know, this is a chemical compound that could react to, I don't know, anything. I don't know anything about it unless I look it up. And I do know he has got the information for the use of this on idleValleyBrewing.com. The information is there, but what I would like to have seen, like maybe a label with all the information, or you could even print off, you know, a piece of paper, you know, with all the instructions such as that. Get this, fold it over like that, and just staple it in place. So you send in the chemical and the instructions together, and then, you know, so anybody wants to, oh, okay, that's how you use that, thank you very much. And that is the only sort of, it's a small criticism, but, you know, it's just personal preference. I think, you know, chemicals of any description should always come with clear instructions and, you know, how to use it properly. So, anyway. But there's only two small things, you know, for my own personal preference that I would criticise, and I'm really looking for something to criticise because, you know, I mean, I ordered these on a Wednesday morning before going to work, and they were here the following day. You know, so if you're in a sort of a pickle, or you want to get your grains as quick as possible, you know, he is more than accommodating. You know, if there's a special requirement, I mean, he did say delivery usually takes between, I think, 2 to 3 days, something like that, but you can push it out. There is free shipping on orders over £65, which obviously I met on this order because it was, like I said, it was a rather large order. And there is a variety of other things on the website as well, other than ingredients. You may not have the variety of other companies, but, you know, he's only been around, I think, about a year or so selling grains and stuff. So I think he's built up a nice little business there. He's covered all the bases. He's got like the widely used varieties of grains. He's got a nice little selection of hops. There's other ingredients. He's got adjuncts there. Like I say, I've got the cocoa nibs and stuff. You need to go and have a look, see what he's got. He also does equipment. He does mash tuns, wort chillers, mash pedals. I don't know if anybody's bought one of these yet. You know, the mash pedal. He has, you know, he has it sort of. He makes all these himself, and you put your brand or your name or whatever you want on the handle there. You know, it's good quality workmanship. I really like it, and he does all kinds on there. And you know, he does like the YouTube videos. You know, he brews with his own grains. Other people on YouTube have brewed with his grains. This is a first for me, but I've got every confidence that these are going to turn out just fine, because, you know, I trust the opinions of the other brewers that have used them. Plus, I trust the opinion of Harry as well. You know, he brews all his beers from his own grains. You know, and you can't say more than that. You know, if you're going to use them and sell them, and you know you're always in the public eye, so to speak. You're going to make sure it's right. So yeah, so I'm going to brew today with them. So I will add this brew day to YouTube as well, so you can see what the beer turns out like from these grains that I've ordered. I'm going to do a bitter today, and I'm going to do, let me see, what was the other one I was thinking of doing? There was another one, hang on. Oh yeah, and the other one's an IPA. I'm also going to be doing a stout, an oatmeal chocolate stout, which is where I've got the cocoa nibs. All I've got to do is get some oats. I get them from the supermarkets, no biggie. Everything else is going to be simply these grains right here. So all my SJ Pour contenders are going to be brewed with these grains from idlevalleybrewing.com, and then I'll give you my final verdict on those. But yeah, all in all, great. You know, it's done a good job. It's got the grains out to me quickly. Postage is great. The packaging is fine. Like I say, just a crush date or a use by date on the grains, and you know the little leaflet or instructions on the chemicals. For me, I don't know if everybody else feels the same way, but you know, for me, I just like to know these things. But you know, even that being said, the instructions for that chemical is on his website in full detail, so it's not a big issue, to be fair. You know, the information is there, he is providing it, it's just not on paper, and you know, it's just me being overly critical, I think. But that being said, that's it for now, I think. Like I say, I will post a video, or 2 or 3 videos in fact, on the brewing of these beers with these grains. And obviously the final verdict will be a bit further on, not to mention that one of these beers are going to be entered into the SJ Pour Challenge. So, you know, that's how much confidence I've got in these grains doing the job that they're supposed to do. But if they don't, I will sure to let you know, but I doubt that'll be the case. So, until next time guys, thanks for watching. And remember, go and check out idlevalleybrewing.com and give Harry your support. Cheers guys, take it easy.